Hi, I'm Ben. This is the Coach's Corner. They call me Bencasso. What mistakes or pitfalls could I have helped myself avoid? If I had the awareness and guidance earlier, I could have helped myself avoid several costly mistakes. Not just moral failures, but strategic errors that compounded over time. First, I would have avoided partying too much. What I thought was stress relief and social connection often became a way to avoid discomfort, responsibility, and fear. The cost wasn't just money, it was lost time, diminished focus, damaged health, and delayed momentum. The real danger wasn't the partying itself, but how quietly it replaced long-term thinking with short-term escape. Second, I would have chosen my friends more carefully. Not based on proximity, shared trauma, or creativity alone, but on the value they added to my life. I could not understand early enough that relationships shape outcomes. Some people drain energy, normalize chaos, or subtly discourage growth. Friendship should not mean loyalty at the expense of your future. Third, I would have been far less naively trusting. I assumed honesty in others because I was honest myself. That made me vulnerable to being taken advantage of financially, emotionally, and creatively. I would have learned earlier that trust must be earned through consistent behavior, not words, charm, or shared struggles. Not everything someone tells you is true, and not everyone who supports you wants you to succeed. Fourth, I would have learned sooner that my own thoughts, instincts, and perceptions have value. I spent too much time deferring to louder voices, more confident personalities, or people who claimed expertise. Ignoring my instincts often led me to bad partnerships, bad decisions, and situations that felt wrong. My intuition was usually right. I just didn't trust it enough. Finally, I would have avoided oversharing with partners and collaborators. Transparency without boundaries is not integrity, it's exposure. I gave away too much information, too much control, and too much leverage to people who did not have my long-term interests at heart. Strategic discretion is not secrecy, it's self-protection.